Hello, welcome to another episode of Alessandro TV English. In this video today, we are going to retake our past lesson on phonemes. And this is a little series of 2 classes on foundational literacy lessons when we are going to talk about vowels. Last time we saw certain sounds for the vowels in English. Those were the sounds of the long vowels. The long vowels, remember, A, E, I, O, and U. The long vowels were A, which is the name of each letter, E, I, O, and U. And remember that this is like U. And the short vowels were, remember, for A is A, E, I, O, and A. A little bit like a tummy ache. Okay. Well, today we are going to talk a little bit more about other sort of vowels, and these ones are going to be complex vowels. And we are going to make a little square here so we can separate them for these ones. Okay. Why do we call it complex? We are going to start by saying A, the long one, I, the long O, and then we have this sound. Notice this symbol, U, like saying you, okay? You will have I, will have O, and this belongs to the schwa sound, O, remember the schwa sound, O, U, O, W, A, U, A, W, this belongs to that group, remember the schwa sound. And then we have the sounds R, we call it control R, these ones, R, and O, or. And we're gonna see some examples of these ones in this class. Remember that we want to concentrate on our sounds, okay? We want to concentrate on our sounds. And for this first one, we have A and some examples of A words, such as rain. It's raining. Rain. Then we have play. Like I like to play football. Play. Then paint. And finally we have wait, when you are waiting for the bus, waiting for your friend, or you are at college waiting for your class. Okay, so rain, play, notice that A-Y, it's pronounced as A, like that one A, remember? It's like an I here when it finished with Y. So we say rain, play, paint, and wait. One very, very, very useful clue about these combinations of two vowels. Notice here is not a vowel, the Y, but it's pronounced as an I. We'll say that in most cases, not all the time, because there are some exceptions, but we will say that the first vowel says the name and the next one is silent. So you see A, rain, A, rain. Next one will say play. First one says the sound and second one stays quiet, such as in paint. Also, I take this one and they say A, paint. Okay, paint. This is just a way to do it. And the same with wait. You see the letter says its name, A. Okay, and the next one, be quiet, wait. Okay, that's the first one of the bunch. Complex vowels. Complex vowels as we stated right here. All right, what do we have next? Okay, the next one is an I, and I can say it like a long vowel I. I, such as in the word eyes. And let's see some other words that have these sounds. Eyes, to cool down my drink. Pie, a delicious apple pie, right? The night, I sleep at night. I sleep at night. Then we have time. Time. What time is it right now? What time is it? It is 12, 18, or 17, more or less. Okay. What time is it? And number 5. If you noticed here, eyes, the first one says its name, which is I here, let's say, and the second one, be quiet, eyes. So this is going to end on this C sound, so eyes. The same with pie, but alas, here is one exception. We say night. We say night. We don't say neat. We don't say neat. It should be no, but this is an exception, and I'm going to underline my exception. Night. Then we come back to the same clue where we eliminate the sound of E and sound the name of the letter I. Time. Notice that this word ends on M. Time. Time. What time is it now? Oh, it's 12:19. All right. And the same with 5. I'm going to eliminate my E over there and say I'm 5. Let's move on to our next sound, complex sound. It's not that complex, but we are going to put it here. The next one is the letter O. O. Okay, it's a long sound, and remember that this is O, and is the same that I use in the word phone, the word rose, the word toe, like my the toes that I got on my feet, okay, and boat. And notice here how this act like eliminating the last sounds. Oh, So this is the O. I say phone, rose, toe, boat. Let's hurry up here a little bit so I don't get you so tired about my voice. Let's see what we have here. And the next one, we're gonna have you. We're gonna have you. All right, so you. This sound, remember that these are representations of sounds. Okay, so at the same time, I say cute, mute the music. I don't like it. Use, I get used to something. I get used to having lunch at this time. Okay, so use, and then I use the sound you for all the you that start a word, or the use that start a word. I will call it you, like uniform. Okay, is that correct? Very good. Okay, so let's continue here with the sound oi, like in oil. Yes, remember oil. You change your oil in your car. Now let's see some more examples here. Remember that the Y here turns into an I and says boy, like in toy. I tell my kids, pick up the toys. Point. I'm pointing at you. Point. I'm pointing at you. All right. Point. And voice. My voice sounds a little different when I do my videos. Yes, my voice. And notice that it's the same voice right here. Okay, let me move a little bit my notifications just for a second. Okay, voice. Let's see the next one. The next one belongs to the OW, and OW is remember, this belongs to the schwa sound, just like an owl. Owl, cow, cow, house. And notice that it's like saying ow. Oh, cow, owl, cow, house. Then brown. It sounds like almost like an A. Ow, brown. And mouse. Perfect. So I here eliminate this one's house, and here is ow and owl. All right, perfect. Let's see the control R. The control R, I can have some words such as arm. This is my arm. All of this is my arm. Okay, I can say the word star, the word park. Notice how I control my R, park, dark. It is dark at night. Let's see the other control. Yes, the other control will be air. And in here I have the word earth. Remember that TH is with my tongue behind my upper teeth, earth. So I have earth. I have numbers. Then letter. In American English, they say letter, but that sounds a little bit like leather, which is my leather jacket. So I always tell my students, try to pronounce it well for everybody because it has a double T. So we say letter. All right? unless you want to be very American and have it letter. All right. Well, then we have the bird, and turtle. Notice here that in bird, yes, it sounds a little bit like that, but here in turtle, it's better to do the word like this, turtle, like that, okay? And last but not least, we have or. The control R, or. And with this, my friends, we are going to finish with an orange. Orange. And for this, I can have the examples: fork, that instrument, utensil that we used to eat, okay, or lunch. And I'm about to eat lunch. Fork. We have corn. North Pole. The North Pole is very cold. North. And finally, we are playing the Olympics. Some sports. Orange, fork, corn, north, and sports. Perfect. Very good. We did awesome in this class. Remember, these are our complex vowels. Let's remember again. We have here A, I, O, U, O, O, R, O. So let's give it a little review. Rain, play, paint, wait. For I, eyes, pie, night. This is an exception. Time, 5. For O, phone, rose, toe, boat. For you. We have cute, mute, use, and when it starts with the letter U, like university, uniform, university. Okay, oil, boy, toy, point, voice. For notice that this is the sound. We say owl, cow, house, brown, mouse. And the control R, we say arm. Star. There are many stars in the sky. Park, dark. Now, control R, air, earth, numbers, letters, bird, and turtle. That we pronounce it as if it was with no U. Turtle. Okay? And finally, OR, orange, fork, corn, north, like North Pole, and finally, my friends, sports. Thank you so much. We get to the end of this wonderful class on complex vowels. And this is the number 2 installment of phonemes. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Alessandro TV English. See you next time.